Thanks for playing this. It was my childhood. Me too! Except, well, Crash Bash and Wrath of Cortex were the games that I played. But then, a couple years after playing those, I asked Papa Reaper, I was like, I really like Crash. Can you get me all the games? Or at least the first one? And Papa Reaper was like, I got you. So then I got Crash 1. I never actually played Crash 2 and 3 until I was like proper teenager. My childhood was Crash Bash, Wrath of Cortex, and Crash 1. But then I entered teenagerdom. You know, by then, Crash and I had broken up. It was just going back to reminisce. Bro, listen, y'all don't realize how close I was to becoming... Don't say it, don't say it. A lemur woman. A woman who likes human-looking lemurs. I can't defend myself. I can't defend myself. I was 2 steps away. It's not like it's a forbidden word, furry. I've used that word before. 2 steps away, but it didn't happen. Interestingly enough, because I think there must have been a human character who, like, I got hyperfixated on at a certain point, and then I kind of forgot about that whole world line, so... Anyway, but I still look back on Crash with fond memories. I remember the exact moment, too. I don't really know if you can call it love, though. It wasn't really like... It was more like an infatuation. I thought he was so cool. I remember the exact age, too. I was no years old. But if you wanted to do some addition, it was probably +5. I remember the moment. Looking at my TV screen with the controller in hand, little sister playing Crash Bash next to me, and I picked Crash. And I was playing as Crash, and I remember thinking to myself, he's cool. Although if you really wanted to go like way back to like, you know, first crush feelings, it might have actually been Eeyore. But then it was definitely Crash. It's kind of cute. It wasn't obsession, it was like infatuation, just like, wow, with stars in my eyes. Not Crash Bash. I know that game is bad. I know that game is bad. I know. Please elaborate. I don't think I want to. A freaking Eeyore. I embody Eeyore. Eeyore is a good choice. Yeah, he doesn't even have characterization in Crash Bash. You're right, he doesn't even have a character. I just thought he was cool. I liked his hairstyle. He seemed like a cool, wacky, funny guy. Sorry, Eeyore? Now listen, again, like I said, it's just, you know, childhood crushes is very different than when you're like a teenager and you have a crush, right? You look up to people and you admire them with stars in your eyes and maybe, I don't know, you're just like, oh, I like, oh bother, I like them. Bro, I fucking love Crash Bash. You're crazy, but I agree with you. I love it too. I recognize it's a bad game though. That's okay. I don't mind oversharing about childhood crushes. I think it's interesting looking back. I have nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm not embarrassed. Everybody was a child once. We were all children at a certain point. Don't pretend like you weren't a child. You definitely weren't a child like me though. I was a weird child. Some of us were weird children. I was one of them. I was a real weird child. Yeah, I've grown up a lot. I don't really have the same, like, you know, fantasies about fictional characters, like being my husbands and stuff like that I used to, you know. Piccolo's different. He's real. You know, he's in the other room right now. Doing some other shit. Just don't worry about it. The kids are weird. Eeyore's peak. I'm telling you. Eeyore knew something we didn't. How many husbands and wives do you have? Hold on. I don't have enough fingers. I'd probably have to count later, but a lot. Some of them are a little forgotten. Ginoza from Psychopaths, he pops up every once in a while, and I think to myself, what happened? I was like, I loved that guy for like years. I would like draw all the fan art, read all the fan fiction. What a rando character to like so much. Not more random than Jim from Persona 3 though. Let's play Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. Ooga. Ooga. Us poor adolescent boys have to deal with Lara Croft. You and Crash is forgivable. That's so kind of you, Deadbeat. I appreciate that. Lara Croft is a human being. That is so sweet of you, though, Deadbeat, to make me feel better. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You're so kind. But yeah, you know, there's some video game characters that are real good. You need to admire them. They're really cool. And I mean, wild. Like, I tell it like it is, and it's fine, it's fine. I appreciate you very much, it's very sweet. Yeah, childhood crushes, right? Nothing serious or anything, but, you know. I also just really admired Crash's bravery, you know? He's cool, he's whimsical, he's gonna save his girl. I adore Squiggly from Skullgirls, she isn't human anymore. Okay, but monster girls are a little different, I think. They still retain some human features. I mean, Crash does wear pants, right? He's got sneakers. Sneakers and pants, like, come on. Alright, lock in! Quit getting flustered! Ouchies! You're gonna fall into the fire! You big silly! Proink! How many times are we gonna do this, huh? You're embarrassing yourself in front of Crash. You want to impress him, don't you? Just gotta wait a minute. Quit. No, I'm dead serious. My babysitter would just say stuff like that. So how's Crash? The first time she was kind of like, what? Like she didn't get it, which is fine. I mean, I understand. It's not normal. It's irregular. Yeah. But then she'd like play into it a lot. So how's Crash doing? You guys thinking of getting a house together? Shit like that. And honestly, I didn't know how to respond. Because I kind of knew she was taking the piss, but like, kids are weird. I mean, yeah. No disagreeing with that. Is he coming over? Is Crash coming over today? I don't know. I'd just be like, I don't know. Not knowing how to play along. Whether to feel insulted or like think it's funny. Or be grateful. Ah, childhood. Things were so simple then. Sad pictures. Corner of my mind. Smiles we gave to one another. For the way we were. What do you think about my song, Crash? This is dedicated to you. Could it be it was all so simple then? Or is time rewritten every line?